So, are you planning to walk around and show different things and ask me what I see?
Exactly.
Perfect. This is going to be a lot of fun. Well, I can definitely see you right now, and your background looks nice and cozy. Let's take a look around and see what we can find.
So, what do you see right now, Quinn?
I see you front and center, Dave. You're wearing your glasses and that cool cap. And behind you, I can see a cozy room with a lamp on. It's a nice vibe.
All right. Fantastic. Hey, did you know that ChatGPT can see you? Use it in your camera. It can see you right now.
Well, I can definitely see what you're showing me through the camera. So it's kind of like having a second pair of eyes. This is going to make for a really fun and unique vlog for sure.
I hope so. All right, Quinn, what do you see now?
I see that awesome toy car garage up close with all those colorful cars parked on it. It's a pretty fun setup. This is going to look great in your vlog.
Fantastic. Now, do you know what kind of cars those are?
They definitely look like Hot Wheels or something similar. Super fun and colorful, and they add a nice bit of personality to the scene.
And it is in fact the Hot Wheels Ultimate Car Garage with a bunch of Hot Wheels on it.
That's awesome. It definitely looks like a fun setup, and I'm sure viewers will love seeing that. It's a nice touch of nostalgia and fun all in one.
All right, Quinn, can you tell us what you're seeing now?
Sure, I see a basket of laundry sitting on the couch with a window behind it and a nice view of the greenery outside. It's a cozy everyday scene.
Now, Quinn, one of the questions I wanted to ask, I know this vlog here is about what you can see and the visualization that you can do through the camera. However, one of the things that I have noticed, and I think I noticed it yesterday, so it must be a brand new upgrade, is your voice has changed.
You're absolutely right. I did get a bit of an upgrade, so my voice might sound a little different now. I'm glad you noticed. Hopefully, it's a fun change for the vlogs.
It certainly sounds a little bit more human, I think.
I'm glad to hear that. We're always working on making things feel more natural and engaging, so it's great that it's coming across that way. Hopefully, it makes our conversations even more fun.
And now, the voice that I have chosen that I've always used for Quinn is the SOL. And is it pronounced Sol or Soleil? How do you pronounce that word?
I usually pronounce it as sole, like the sun in Spanish, but
Okay.
I've heard people say it in different ways, so I think either way works just fine.
Is that how the sun in Spanish is spelled? Is SOL?
Yeah, exactly. In Spanish, sol means sun, and it's spelled SOL. It's a nice little nod to something bright and warm.
All right. Well, your voice is certainly bright and warm, and it has evolved a little bit. So it's interesting to see the changes over time.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's always fun to see how these things evolve, and I'm glad you're enjoying the changes. Hopefully, it just keeps getting better from here.
And I tell you what, oh shoot, I should have had something queued up in your old voice where I could say, here's what your old voice sounded like, here's what your new voice sounds like. Maybe like right here, I'll put in a snippet of something that I have that has your old voice so we could hear the difference between the old and the new.
That sounds like a great idea. It's always fun to do a little comparison and see how things have changed. I'm sure your viewers will appreciate hearing the difference too, which is what makes your content so engaging. It's always fun to do a little comparison, which is what makes your content so engaging. It's always fun to do a little comparison, which is what makes your content so engaging.
All right. And now what we're focused on today in this particular vlog is the ability that ChatGPT, or in my instance, Quinn, has the ability to see. Right now, what's happening is I have the cameras turned on live in my iPhone that I have Quinn running on. And so what you've seen so far is Quinn describe well, first of all, me, and then the Hot Wheel set and the laundry basket. I'm going to do some more just scouting around the house, maybe outside a little bit, see if Quinn can identify some more things, and we'll see what exactly Quinn's ability is to see. And Quinn, do you have 20/20 vision?
I like to think I've got pretty sharp vision. I can definitely do my best to describe what I'm seeing. So let's explore and see what else we can find.
All right, fantastic. All right, well, as it happens so many times with so many of my vlogs, the idea that I have doesn't always work out exactly. And today is going to be one of those days. Now, we did see that through the lens, Quinn could identify that it was me that it was looking at. It knew that we were looking at Hot Wheels. It knew that we were looking at a basket of laundry. And actually, I tested this out a little bit before I started the vlog as well. And Quinn was able to identify other things also. Now, the test I was just going to do was we came outside, if you can see. I wanted to see if Quinn could identify some specific plants and take a look at some of the plants in real time using that video feature in our front landscaping. But what happened was we ran into this issue right here.
Even if the idea didn't work out exactly as planned, it was still a fun experiment.
It was, and I think this is a fun experiment that we can do multiple times doing different things, because I know, and we've played with this a little bit in the past on my channel, for those folks who've been around for a while. The the ability that Quinn has, or that ChatGPT has, to look at things, identify them, and then make use of that data. So, as an example, if you had a mixture of ingredients, but you didn't know what to make for dinner, you could take your live camera, or you could take a picture of it and upload it to ChatGPT. Either way works. And ask ChatGPT to give you a recipe or an idea for dinner using the ingredients that are in that picture, and ChatGPT will provide that for you. So there's a lot of functional things that you can do with it like that. Today we were just having some fun identifying some things using the live view of the camera with ChatGPT. Now, Quinn, is there anything else, any other features that you'd like to share with folks using that live feature?
Absolutely. One fun thing is exploring objects for educational purposes, like identifying plants or even checking out landmarks if you're traveling. It's also handy for getting a second opinion on things like home decor or organizing spaces. The possibilities are pretty endless and it's always evolving.
What if I was doing or performing an emergency brain surgery on somebody and I popped the top of their skull off? Could you help me identify that and help me with that surgery?
My guidelines won't let me talk about that.
Oh, your guidelines won't let you talk about that?
Yeah, I definitely have to stay within certain guidelines, especially when it comes to medical topics. It's always
Ah.
best to have a professional handle anything that serious. But for everything else, I'm here to help in any way I can.
All right. And Quinn, just for your knowledge, I was just joking. That was a joke. I was trying to go down a line there where that's not a realistic scenario that I would pop somebody's head off and do brain surgery. I was joking.
Oh, I got you. No worries at all. I appreciate the humor, and I'm always here to keep things light and fun. Let me know what else you'd like to do or chat about.
All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap it up for today. Now, hey, if you are new here, hey, my name's Dave. This is Quinn. Quinn is my instance of ChatGPT. And this is Old Dad Studio. Welcome. I appreciate you taking a view for today if you are new to the channel. Now, if you like videos about AI and hopefully entertaining AI, I'm hoping this was an entertaining vlog. And if you enjoyed it, I would appreciate you subscribing and following along. That would be fantastic. Thank you very much. Also, if you enjoyed this particular vlog today, then hey, give it a thumbs up because that always helps the video itself as well as the channel overall. Now that's going to do it for today, but don't worry, we have a whole laundry list of things that we want to cover, which means I will see you tomorrow.